Senator, I believe that every abortion is a tragedy.
Did you say it, Mr. Kennedy? This
believe...
matters. It doesn't matter what you come here and say that isn't true, that's not reflective of what you really believe, that you haven't said over decade after decade after decade. Because unlike other jobs...
Colorado Senator Michael Bennet grilling Robert F. Kennedy Jr. today. He faced some tough questions in his confirmation hearing to head Health and Human Services. The day was filled with a lot of tense testimony, angry exchanges, and protests.
NBC's Vaughn Hilliard was there. He has more on this first step in RFK's confirmation hearings.
From the beginning, demonstrators making themselves heard as Robert Kennedy Jr. tried to quell fears over his past opposition to some vaccines, including the COVID vaccines.
News reports have claimed that I'm anti-vaccine or anti-industry. I am neither. I am pro-safety.
Clashing with Democrats over previous statements.
I support the measles vaccine. I support the polio vaccine. I will do nothing as HHS secretary that makes it difficult or discourages people from taking it.
Look at the measles book you wrote saying parents have been misled into believing that measles is a deadly disease.
Did you say Lyme disease is a highly likely militarily engineered bioweapon?
I probably did say that.
When was it that you decided to sell out the values you've had your whole life in order to be given power by President Trump?
Kennedy, who ran for president as a Democrat and an independent, lashing out at his former party.
They used to be my friends. Now they're against me because anything that President Trump does, any decision he makes, has to be lampooned, derided, discredited, marginalized, vilified.
I truly appreciate what you're doing here.
Finding common ground with some on a push for healthier foods. And after being supportive of reproductive rights as recent as 2023, Kennedy assuring Republicans he's now opposed to abortion access in most cases.
And he wants to protect conscious exemptions and that he wants to end federal funding for abortions here or abroad. That's Title X. I serve at the pleasure of the president. I'm going to implement his policies.
Thank you for that.
Now, Kennedy faces a second hearing Thursday, and Republicans control the Senate by 3 votes. And while Kennedy is one of the most controversial picks, no Republican senator, at least yet, has said that they will vote against him. In Washington, Vaughn Hilliard, NBC News.